Hello and welcome to Catfish Trash Talk. This is episode 57. I'm your host. I'm comedian Tracey Carnazzo. I'm joined by my other host, comedian Noelle W. Herzog.
Hi, hello.
Hi, we are two comedians.
We are two comedian hosts together.
That's right. So here's the thing, Noelle. We're here to talk about Catfish season 8, episode Victoria and Anthony.
I know.
There's no episode.
So I saw people posting in Catfish groups and there ours and other people and they're like, hello, what episode is this? What number is this supposed
What's
to be?
happening? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll get back to you guys on that.
Yeah, it's question mark, but let's just say this. It's the premiere of Catfish.
It is the premiere of Catfish. It was Tuesday, May 31st, 2022.
See?
Victoria and Anthony.
You know all the things.
I know all of the things. I know exactly what day it was.
That's amazing.
Okay. Noelle.
Trace.
Oh God. I don't know. I mean, I don't really even have many notes for this podcast, but if you guys want more of Noelle and I, go over to patreon.com/trash talk podcast and make sure you follow our new YouTube page. And that will be, the link will be in the show notes.
You heard that right.
Because if you join the Patreon, I will tell you this, you will get the podcast the day we record it. So up to a week early.
Pretty amazing.
Just saying. All right, let's jump in the pool. Victoria is 24. She's from Austin, Texas. And she has been talking to Anthony since she's 16. And he's 29 and a model from LA.
Are you shocked? He's from LA?
A model from LA?
Lives?
You mean
but
a model?
Cammy live in LA too.
Oh no, I know. It's so weird that they
just keep getting all these catfish from LA.
Yeah, but you know what though? That's like a thing.
No, I know, but it's just interesting how it's been working out.
Right. So they have never FaceTime. They have never talked on the phone. And she asked him why they've never talked on the phone or FaceTime, and he blocked her.
I mean, that red flag. Hello.
Okay. I would like to do some math. Who wants to do math with me?
Okay. Not me because I'm very bad at it. So I'll watch you do it.
Okay. So she's been talking to him since she's 16.
Right.
Okay. She's 24 now.
Right.
Okay. So 24 minus 16 is 8. So they've been talking for 8 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He is 29. 29 minus 8 is 21.
So he was 21
and she was 16.
Gross.
Okay.
So he was disgusting. Cool.
He was not.
It is disgusting. Yeah. Right.
All right, good. So now we meet her and we meet both of her breasts at the same time that we meet her.
Tracy,
what happened?
How did I not see? No, there's drag racing or something happening out my window. How is there not a nipple on the television? Is she nippleless?
Is she using concealer to conceal her nipple?
Yes.
Her breasts came out. They're outside. They're not even.
They
didn't come out. They were out. They were invited.
I'm coming out.
Woohoo! I am Victoria's breasts. I'm on Catfish on MTV.
She had on a juicy suit.
Oh, she sure did. This girl loves a good velour and velvet.
Yeah,
what is this? Velvet.
She loves pink. What is this? Pink?
Okay,
yeah,
she's got the juicy suit on. So she's sent him a ton of naked photos.
Right.
And he was just always too busy to meet up.
Mm-hmm.
So when she was 16, he added her on Snapchat and he sent her
randomly.
And he sent her one picture.
Okay.
So she sent lots of pictures. She said,
I mean, what's wrong with you?
She sent lots to his one.
Okay, that's good. He didn't even counter Sue. Like nothing.
So then she found his Instagram and they're like, how'd you know it was his? And she's like, it's his first and last name. So when she was 18, she got a boyfriend and she had this boyfriend until she was 21.
Right.
So when he found out that she had a boyfriend, he cursed her out. And so she blocked him.
Also, what the hell is this catfish name?
Okay.
Is it what is
the
it?
Snapfish?
Cockmaster?
Okay. I put dick.
Okay, I put cock. I don't know what's right.
Okay, but it's so funny because it's probably none of those things.
Right.
Because that would be the opposite. It's probably like puss master.
It's probably finger master. Finger
blaster.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's the ticket.
Finger blast her.
Finger blast her. Cock master, non-cock master.
I love how we both were like dick master, cock master.
Right. Because I'm like, what is this? What is the
Or maybe
word?
it was the beast master.
I don't know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
What up, Royer? So when she was 21,
Right.
she got his number, and it changes once a year. It expires.
Right. That's like a Wi-Fi number, right?
I
Is that
guess,
what it
but
does?
I mean, it just expires at the stroke of midnight at New Year's Eve. I
I
don't know.
don't know, but also I don't know. I almost
So
jumped ahead. I'm not gonna.
they talk dirty. She sends naked pictures.
Right.
They're sexting a lot.
Right.
And she said that he was always there for her. Okay. Let me tell you the times that he was there for her. You
Okay,
ready?
tell me.
Okay.
Mhm.
He was really just like always very supportive. And
Ah,
he was there for her, through like, her first apartment,
okay.
which was, I mean, you remember your first apartment?
Yeah, sure.
Were you super stressed? That was like a bad time in your life, right? That you got your first.
Isn't that the best time of your life, your first
Um,
apartment?
but then he was also there for her when she got her first car.
Okay. So he's there for the best times of her life.
He was also there when she got her first job.
He was there when she sucked her first dick.
He was there when she took her first steps.
When she took her first load. But you know what I mean? You're right. I
Yes.
didn't even realize it. You're right. He's there for all of the good things.
Okay,
she's
but it's like,
naming.
but I love it was like a humble brag kind of though.
Right.
Like he was there when I made my first million.
Right. He was there when I got my first Bentley.
Right. He was
Mhm.
there when the first guy told me I was the prettiest girl in the world.
Right.
It was
Ever.
really hard for me.
I won.
Oh God. So then he messaged her, obviously, and said, quote, Papa Titty.
Okay, but what does that mean? Pop one out, I guess?
Oh yeah, no, Papa. You don't Well, welcome to life.
I have not dated in so long.
Welcome to life in the streets here with me, in the dating streets.
I don't
Papa
know. When
Titty
I
means
hear
I want to see your boobs.
Okay, when I hear Papa
Or just
Titty,
one.
all I hear is like Lil Wayne talks about Pop and Titty, and then throw some D's on that bitch, the remix with Kanye
Right.
West.
Yeah.
You Papa Titty.
Yeah, you Papa Titty.
That was a very long time ago too.
Right. So then she was like, you know what? I am not gonna pop a titty. You have every titty ever. Also, I'm showing my breast right now for free to everyone.
But that's what triggered her. You know
No,
what
well,
I mean?
Well, she was like, well, like if I could send you pictures, like why can't we FaceTime? I don't know
Sure.
who you are.
Right.
I'm gonna call Catfish, and he blocked her.
Hmm.
So she has his full name. It's Anthony Faust, and she said he's really not specific about his modeling jobs.
Right. Oh, I'm shocked.
And the only person who really knows about this is Kaya, her best friend.
Right.
So they find two phone numbers. One of them is 917, and one of them is a 347 number.
Hello, New York.
Holla.
Hello, every cell phone in New York.
Right. So now they find his Instagram that she's talking about, and his Instagram is very real.
Right.
So they message. Okay. First they say it's his brother.
Yes. Right. They say it's his little bro.
Okay. Then they say it's his cousin.
Yes.
Then they say it's his buddy.
Okay. I didn't notice that they said buddy, but yes, little bro. It's King Sully.
Right. So they
Yeah.
message him, and he's like, hi. And they're like, we're talking about Anthony. And he's like, oh, he's married with a kid, but I'm going to let him know. I'm going to call him and let him know.
Right.
So now they find the phone. The phone number is registered to Anthony NY, but you can make it registered to anyone.
Okay. But what's wrong with Neve? Oh, it's Anthony Nye.
Okay. Well, that wasn't great.
Why? He always does that.
He does
though.
do that, but that's like his job to do that.
To be dumb.
Yeah. He's playing dumb. So they sit down with Victoria, and they tell
Right.
her what they found.
Right.
And let me tell you something. You find a lot of things. And I think that you find out a lot about yourself when you explore.
This is true. It's my favorite thing.
Let's be honest, sex is better when everyone is enjoying themselves. That's why Dame Products designed so many amazing toys.
This is
And
true.
the first hands-free vibrator for couples. You can use the exclusive code CATFISH for 15% off site-wide at dameproducts.com. Dame Products designs its hands-free toy Eva specifically for couples. It nestles close to the body and stays put with just a finger, so you and your partner can focus on intimacy. And then there's another toy that is being featured right now. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
It is called Palm. It is flexible, versatile, and it is from Dame Products. With its friendly shape, touchable texture, and super bendy design, it offers broad and targeted stimulation. Palm is great for beginners, and it's waterproof and features 5 intensities and 5 vibration patterns, so you can explore what works for you.
Ooh.
Do you want to hear the
sounds
best
fun.
part?
I want to hear the best part.
Dame offers hassle-free returns within 60 days, so your satisfaction is literally guaranteed. Power up your pleasure with Palm or any of the other toys from Dame Products. Go to dameproducts.com and enter code CATFISH for 15% off site-wide. And check out their other products too. A lot of these products are just like, it's hard to know what you're supposed to buy when you're not familiar with things. And I think that Dame Products makes everything so easy. So go over there, dameproducts.com, and use code CATFISH for 15% off.
Listen, Tracey loves a hassle-free return.
I love a
I know
hassle-free
you
return.
do.
There's nothing better than that. All right. So now getting back to they tell Victoria what they found, and they say that Kaya and her girlfriend are from New York.
Right.
Her best friend and her. So now here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
So she's from Austin, Texas.
Right.
Her best friend's from New York. Anthony's from LA.
Right.
What's happening here? Okay.
I guess maybe her best friend is like an online best friend, I almost think.
I don't know. All right.
I don't know.
She says, quote, I still think it's Anthony.
Yeah, because she's dumb.
She's not the smartest. I'm so sorry, but it's not great.
No,
so
not to be mean, but come on, girl.
So the real Anthony contacts them and is like, I want to talk in person. Meet me at Catfish Park.
I don't trust anybody.
Right. So he shows up really angry.
Why is he so mean?
I don't know, but he's getting threatening message from an account called Victoria and telling him not to talk to Catfish. So he shows them his phone. And they're like, oh, wow. So this must be the Catfish. They're like trying to do damage control.
Right. But what's so threatening about these messages?
Don't talk to Catfish.
Right.
Okay. What is happening here? So is this like a promotion for Anthony the model?
Well, that's what I can't figure out. Because it's so weird that Anthony needed to be on screen.
Right. But was so angry. And he's so private.
Right. But they still said like his whole full name. I don't know. That was definitely a little bit of promotion, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird.
Very, very, very weird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
he tells her, stay up, be a holy woman.
Be a holy woman, he tells her.
Woman.
That was very funny. That made me laugh.
I thought that was funny.
I don't think he was kidding, but I thought it was pretty funny.
No, that's why it was funny.
And then he just walks away down a lonely road.
Okay. I could not. I hate the pants like that. Did
he walk onto the Pacific Coast Highway? Like what happened?
Okay, but that's the thing. It's like, where did you park?
What?
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
That's what made it seem fake. Where did you come from?
Exactly. Where did you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from?
Where do you
go? Night, Anthony.
Oh, God night, Anthony. Okay, good.
All right. So they text the phone number and the Snapchat that they've been that she's been talking to. And the person, they go on Snapchat, the person is in Charlotte.
And it's like, oh, wait, Kaya lives in Charlotte.
So they fly to Charlotte and they're like, can you get Kaya's address? And she's like, yeah, my mom has it. So her mother gives her the address and Anthony texts back and is like, well, I need to meet up with you here at this address.
Right.
She goes, dun, dun. Like, I still think it's Anthony.
Right. At my friend's house.
He's in my friend's house.
My friend's surprising me.
So she said, I texted Anthony and I was like, they're accusing my best friend of being you. So we have to meet up. And they're like, why would you say that? It is your friend. And she said, quote, I don't think it's her.
Okay. So who do you think it is exactly? Do you think it's her mom?
I don't know. All I know is that every day her hair gets bigger.
Her hair is full of secrets.
It is full of so many secrets. And then we see the final outfit, the pink velvet skin tight jumpsuit from Fashion Nova.
I couldn't tell if it was sateen, or velvet.
I think this is velvet. What is this? Velvet.
I would sweat to death in that.
Yes. Okay. So they go to the house.
In the red house.
It is a very red house.
I like a red house.
I like red house. And Ashante answers the door. This is Kia's girlfriend. And she's like, hi, I'm Anthony. Oh, sorry.
Why
did I say that?
I don't know.
I spelled
Kia. I'm like, who the hell is Kia?
Yeah. Like the,
like the person.
So she's like, hi, I'm Anthony.
And it's like, wait, what? How the hell does that make sense?
She said that she met Kaya because Victoria posted Kaya on Snapchat and Kaya does not know.
Right.
And Neve is like, well, this isn't right. And he says, quote, you did ask her for titty pics.
Okay, but also it's like, hold the fuck up. So you're gonna tell me you're not dating Kaya to get closer to Victoria?
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. But then they live in Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird to me.
Okay, so now what is happening?
Mhm.
Because I can't tell if she has some kind of speech impediment or her voice is shaking.
I don't think her voice is shaking. I think she's being a dick.
No, but there's something going on in the beginning. Like she keeps like stuttering almost.
Oh,
I
see
can't
what
tell.
I thought, and I don't mean to offend anybody by
Uh-huh.
this. I thought she was purposely trying to make her voice deep.
Oh no, I think her voice was like shaking. There was some kind of either she was nervous or maybe she has some
Maybe.
kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, you kind of like you're kind of stupid.
Okay, so she did this on purpose, right? She
Mhm.
gets with the friend, but she just happened to live in North Carolina. Like none of this makes sense.
Or they moved to North Carolina. I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
So she calls herself a fine stud.
Okay. I tend to disagree with this.
I will tell you this.
Yeah,
They all collectively love nose rings.
they do. It's nose forward.
Very nose ring forward. I
Uh-huh.
mean, they could probably pull a tractor.
None of this is a good look to me.
No, it's definitely not. So Kaya said it's always something
Okay. And it's
with
like,
her.
okay. So I don't, even the way, I don't know, even the way Kaya showed up, it was like bullshit.
She showed up. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my. What is happening? Hello.
What's happening?
Catfish.
Oh, hey, girl. I didn't
Oh.
realize it was
Oh,
Catfish
I haven't
here.
seen my best friend probably ever. They probably
Right.
never met.
No,
Okay.
that was so weird.
So Ashanti keeps saying, like, I said what I had to say. And Victoria's like, wow, this seems like this is about something like different. And she's like,
Yes.
yeah, it's not about you anymore. Very nasty.
Right. And Victoria's like, it doesn't really feel like it's about me. Right.
Right. So Kaya wants to split up, and Ashanti's like, well, I won't beg her. And
We
Cammy
also
wants her
know
to
that
beg.
Kaya ain't breaking up with
Sure,
her.
that's why she's not begging. But also,
Uh-huh.
Cammy's like, well, like, why is she encouraging her to beg?
Right. Why are you encouraging her to stay with someone who
Yes.
catfished your best friend, who's probably with you to get closer to
Sure.
your friend?
So then she said, well, it doesn't matter because, quote, somebody gonna grab it up.
Ashanti's the meanest person I've ever met.
She's so cocky.
Yeah. I got news for you, stud. You're not all that great.
You're not a fine stud. Victoria and Kaya. Why Kia? Or Kia
Uh-huh.
Kia
Yeah.
Sorrento.
Yep.
They hang out. They get a milkshake.
I like that. I could do
I
that
know,
for
but
a
like, what
living.
kind of milkshake did you get to Cammy and Neve come? Like, what happened?
Right. Like, because we got frozen
We got
yogurt today.
We got frozen yogurt. I got vanilla pistachio and dulce de leche.
I got strawberry shortcake, cheesecake, and dulce de leche.
I
Very good.
love this.
Yeah, me too. So yes,
now-
they could be a little more specific.
Yeah. So yada yada yada. 2 months later, she is moved in with her boyfriend.
In 2 months.
Into is there a garbage bag on the chair behind
Yes.
her? And
Maybe they just moved in.
what that second, so you can't take maybe some direction from Bilal from 90 Day and like just
No.
point it at a blank wall.
No,
And then she drops the bomb. Kaya and Ashanti are still together, and we don't get an update from them.
Okay, that's the thing. So I was stuck watching because I was waiting. Like, are they gonna come back and like show them an update for them?
Nothing. And that's it.
But it's like, oh, is it awkward when you talk to Kaya and she's with Ashanti? It's like, oh, I ignore her. It's like, I would tell my friend, what the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, listen, if you tell, but like, I don't know what their friendship is like either. That's her childhood best friend.
Right. So what do you think of this situation?
Okay. So when Matt catfished me for many years before he met you, I didn't want to say anything, but here we are.
Okay.
I was flattered. I mean, I was, and I'm glad that like, you had to bite the bullet and marry him instead of me because I don't want to get married. I pretend that he's not there. I just pretend he's not there when I'm.
You don't even talk to him. It's funny because you call him Papa, actually, and now I call him Papa,
great,
which is very weird.
Great. Yeah. I know. My mom's like, Matt calls you mommy. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
that's a MOMMY, not a MAMI.
Right, that's not an MAMI. Very funny. A weird relationship we
Everything's
all have.
fine. Everything's fine.
Good.
Yeah, our dentist thinks it's fine too.
I know. Oh my God, our dentist really thinks we're a throuple. I mean, he's not that off base, but like, come on.
No, it's more that we're a couple and you date Matt.
Yeah.
That's more what it is.
Right. Like
More accurate.
we're connected at the heart.
Right. And then you and Matt get connected by anyway. So
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
This
Uh,
episode.
so
What
it's
did you
like,
think
how
was
do
bullshit? That's what I'm
everything,
curious.
everything.
Yeah, me
This
too.
model just showing up having, I need to meet you in person. Because I think what happened was they were in quarantine for so long and they were doing Zoom so much that people were like, no, we don't want any more Zoom. So they were like, okay, fine. We're going to meet every single person in person.
I also think Victoria was so glammed up, like she's trying to get a career or something. I
But
don't
what,
know.
a career of what? Of velvet soup
Of
modeling?
Fashion Nova modeling. Velvet suit modeling. Fashion Nova modeling.
It's a lot.
Yeah, this was like lame. It was strange. I feel like it was full of shit because there was like nothing made sense.
Right.
And there wasn't enough things answered. Again, we used to really get to know these people. We're not getting to know anybody.
I'm not getting to know. I want to be emotionally invested. I want to cry. I want to
Me too.
cry.
I want to feel bad.
I want to cry.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I mean, listen, just watch This Is Us. You'll cry. That's your favorite.
Oh God, I can't wait. I have 10 more episodes left.
Wow.
It's hard to binge watch because all you do is cry.
Yeah, I'll like have a migraine watching.
Yeah,
that.
I that's what I do. Guys, make sure you're following the show at Catfish Trash Talk on Instagram. And also you could follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You could follow me at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Go to TraceyCarnazzo.com for all of our merch, my upcoming stand-up tour dates. Like literally everything you need is at TraceyCarnazzo.com. And anything that we talk about on this show is down there in the show notes. Also, I have been straightening my teeth with Bite, BYTE. And if you would like to do it too, you can get a $19 impression kit by going to byte.com and use code Tracy19. But that's also on my website, TraceyCarnazzo.com.
What?
It is. I'm not lying.
That's amazing, Tracy.
You can join our Catfish Trash Talk podcast group if you want to talk about the show or this podcast, and you could chat with us there. Okay. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast for all of our bonus content, including the season 1 and season 2 reunion recap.
Hell yeah. Those were fun.
Our other favorite podcast, BS.
Where, you know what? We just BS the hell out of each other.
We just BS.
We BS.
I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.